What's up, y'all? Ben the Bondsman here. Just getting back to the office after a night of bounty hunting, and thought I'd share a few things. So I started doing these polls on my Facebook page, on the Ben the Bondsman Facebook page. And the last poll I did is, do you wear your vest while you're bounty hunting? Now, these polls are geared towards people that are in the industry, but I'm sure a couple people answered that don't actually do the job. That's fine. But anyway, in this particular poll, do you wear your vest while bounty hunting? 70% of people said always. 30% of people said sometimes. Now, I don't know how to add more than 2 questions on the Facebook polls. I haven't figured out how to do that. I've seen them, but I can't figure out how to do it. So I try to add the 2 questions that are most relevant to the topic I'm interested in talking about. Well, this week it was vests, because I had a situation a couple weeks ago where I went and picked up a guy, and while I was handcuffing the guy, somebody came out on their balcony with a gun, and fortunately that person did not intend us any harm. He just wanted to know what in the world was going on. He just saw 2 people kind of, manhandling this guy, and once we told him who we were, we backed off, he backed off. But my partner and I started talking. It's like, that could have gone a completely different way. I'm starting to see a lot more news reports these days about bail bondsmen out there doing pickups and getting engaged in gunfire. And recently there's been a bondsman killed while picking somebody up, and we're just like, you know what, we need to go get new vests. Now, I'm guilty. It wasn't until a couple weeks ago that I realized I need to start wearing my vest. And what makes it worse is I've had one. I've had a vest for years and years. As a matter of fact, I've had this vest that I'm wearing for about 10 years. It may be creating a false sense of security for me. It may be no good anymore. I don't know. It definitely doesn't fit me well anymore. It fit me pretty well 100 pounds ago, but now, it comes up to here. And my belt line is right here, and that's a lot of area that's uncovered. So we went and got measured and fitted for a couple of Safariland vests out with the outer carrier. I prefer the outer carriers because you can put little pouches for your cell phone and stuff on it. Anyway, that's a whole different video. I'm going to make a video about it when it comes in. But what's important about this video is 30% of you are saying that you're not protecting yourself. And in this day and age, it is important that you protect yourself. It is important, this vest might be a little uncomfortable, might be hot, especially if you're in areas of the country where temperatures get crazy hot. But look, I can't imagine the vest is more uncomfortable than a sucking chest wound, or a shot to the gut, which in this vest would protect me from a shot in the gut. So that's why I went and got fitted. Hey, spend the money. Don't go out and buy those cheap $300 vests. If it's all you can afford, then do it. But I'm sure that you might have something laying around the house that you can sell to come up with the remaining couple $100. The Safariland vest that I ordered cost $745 after tax out the door. Went to the local police supply store, said I need a vest, and he told me there was 2 prices. There was state contract price and there was retail price. And he didn't know if I qualified for state contract because I'm not law enforcement. I'm a bail bondsman. So he called the manufacturer and told the manufacturer I was a state licensed bail bondsman, and the manufacturer said yes, that person qualifies for state contract pricing. So I wound up getting the vest for $745 instead of, I think it was like $1,100 or $1,200 without that state contract. So if you hold a license, you may be able to go get a vest less expensive than full retail price. You should at least find out. But I'm getting a little off topic here. Sell something. Come up with most people that are in this line of work have multiple guns. Sell one of your guns. Ooh. Never mind. Go make more money. Can't believe I just said that out loud. I don't sell guns. Anyway, go make more money. Go get the quality equipment. You know, I believe that anybody in this line of work, security, law enforcement, bail enforcement, there's two pieces of equipment that you don't skimp on, that you buy quality gear. That's your holster and your vest. Your holster needs to be a triple retention holster every time. Don't matter if you got it on a drop leg, on a duty rig. It needs to be a triple retention holster. Your vest needs to be a quality vest, and they both need to be maintained well along with your firearm. So, don't skimp on your gear. Your life literally depends on it. Anyway, that's my opinion. Do what you will with it. I'm going to be doing more polls. If you go to the Ben the Bondsman Facebook page, you want to participate in the polls. I'm also sharing them in other industry related groups to get more participation out of them, because I'm curious what people in the industry are thinking in this day and age on certain topics. So that's all for now. Ben the Bondsman signing out. Remember, bail bonding isn't what we do, it's who we are.